Hello there, my Geminis, and thank you all so much who decided to join me yet again for your May 2019 love reading. This is for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or anywhere else that you have Gemini in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. That link can be located in the description box below as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website along with contacting me for private readings, and that's through lawdivination.com, okay? So, my Geminis, before we get into your first guided message, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 55, 66, and 999. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Geminis, your first guided message is unrequited love. You have this coupled with the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Hearts, the Page of Pentacles. And for your first clarifier this month, you have the Three of Clubs, okay? So, my Geminis, I feel like you guys were dealing with someone who came across as being very down to earth, very practical. I feel like this person had an effect on you that no one else has. I feel like this person had the ability to make you believe that they were able to come in and help you grow or expand or create some sort of a lifestyle or achieve some sort of goals together that you haven't been able to do in quite some time. I feel like this person came across as being very confident. They made you feel very secure in their ability to assist you or help you grow. I feel like you felt like you guys had a lot of similar goals in mind as well. However, with the Chariot card, things move very quickly. Things may have even really went well for quite some time. You felt like you guys were achieving a lot together. This person was very successful, very disciplined, very dedicated as well. However, over time, I feel like things may have changed, especially with the Chariot card coming in here. I feel like when you move forward with someone, sometimes you miss the smaller details. A lot of things that are also hidden in the darkness may have not come to the light because you're kind of wrapped up in the physical connection, also the mental connection that this person provided for you. However, over time, I feel like you discovered that this person may have had some sort of addiction, some sort of codependency, some sort of vices, as well as some sort of a mental or an emotional imbalance. This caused you to feel trapped by the situation. I feel like this person also had the tendencies to sabotage a good thing as well. And it caused you to have to pick up the missing pieces. I feel like a lot of you guys felt tied to this person or stuck in a situation or confused or like you could not leave, especially with the Six of Hearts coming in here. A lot of you guys may have became pregnant, started a family, you may have a child or children with this individual, and it's causing you to feel like you have no inner peace in a situation where you once did. This is due to the fact that there's not enough chemistry or an attraction here to keep this relationship going for the long haul. I feel like a lot of you guys are deciding to leave the situation behind or get yourself unstuck from this individual and move forward. Especially after discovering, like, you may have not really understood where this person's money was going or where their money was coming from. I feel like this person may have had some very strange spending habits, especially if there is an addiction going on here due to a mental or an emotional imbalance. They may be using drugs or alcohol to kind of cope with those problems. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward to the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have children. You have this couple with the Ten of Autumn, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Diamonds, the Nine of Swords, and your second clarifier is the Nine of Hearts, okay? So yeah, there's a level of overindulgence here. And I feel like this person may have depleted your savings or your children's savings or like college funds. I feel like they were spending a lot of money, which could have left you kind of in a state of destitute. And some of you guys may have had to decide to close the door on this person or leave this person behind or cut this person out of your children's life. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this is causing you a lot of sleepless nights and regrets or the inability to kind of like let this go or forgive this person for what they did. or how they may have treated you and your children. I feel like a lot of you guys may even be struggling with guilt because you had to walk away, or now like everything's on your shoulders in regards to taking care of your family. With the 10 of autumn, this is about taking the necessary steps to ensure your financial future for your children and your loved ones and making wise investments. Also, I feel like after a period of time, you realize that this person wasn't honoring your family traditions, or what they wanted, or their goals in life weren't aligned with what you wanted in life. Let's see. The 5 of diamonds indicates that this was definitely part of your karma, okay? I feel like this definitely altered your life. I feel like you guys are still going to have to deal with whatever challenges lie ahead. However, you will find strength through your weakest hours. Understand that you may have to separate yourself completely from this person. I see a lot of you guys may even be traveling or relocating altogether to leave this person or this situation behind. This just indicates that you're looking for some sort of closure, some sort of change, and some sort of a new beginning as well. Understand that there is good news coming in regards to your finances. They're just going through some sort of a trial period, like you're really going through a transformation, physically, mentally, financially, on all levels, okay? So there's definitely some sort of a karmic reward that's also coming out of this situation. But first, you have to gain whatever soul lesson that this individual came into your life to teach you as well, okay? So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So you have all the signs here. Moving forward, you have codependency. You have this coupled with the 9 of summer, the 4 of pentacles, the Queen of hearts, the lovers, and the King of diamonds for your clarifier. So this person spending habits really took you all the way out. This is somebody who likes the finer things in life. This is somebody who cares more so about materialistic things, or they just care more so about money, spending, looking a certain way, appearances, things of that nature. And I feel like they may have had this kind of an attitude that what's theirs is theirs and what's yours is theirs as well. Very possessive, very controlling over their money, over this situation, over this relationship. And I feel like, again, they may have used their finances and yours as well to feed whatever addictions or codependencies that they were dealing with. I feel like this person definitely came into this relationship with an agenda. And I feel like their vices kind of got the best of them, okay? I feel like they may also be unwilling to fully let you go, or vice versa. You're having a difficult time with letting them go because of how much you invested or put into this relationship. I feel like a lot of you guys, although you're dealing with somebody who may have some sort of an addiction, some of you guys have an addiction to love or relationships as well. I feel like your wish ultimately is for this person to overcome whatever it is that they're going through. I feel like your wish is to ultimately have a life still with this individual. However, you're going to be forced with a decision, because there's definitely some sort of a completion or an ending that has to come in before you can have the life that you desire. With the Queen of Hearts coming in here, coupled with the Lovers, although a lot of people see the Lovers as the twin flame card or soulmate card, I see this as a false soulmate or twin flame. I feel like you guys were more so drawn to each other by karma and passion. I feel like right now you're just trying to figure out where you stand, or where you see yourself or this person in your life moving forward. But you definitely are being faced with the decision to make up your mind about whether or not you want to work through this or stay by this person's side going forward or move on. I feel like some of you guys are still mentally or emotionally trapped because you have this sense of loyalty to this person. However, a lot of you guys are still trapped because you may still be engaging in sex with this person. A lot of you also feel you have like a soft spot in your heart for this person, especially if you have a family with this person. But you're very protective over this situation. You may not even be willing to kind of discuss this situation with other people outside of yourselves, out of fear of people seeing your situation as not being, perfect. or what they thought it was, or whatever perception you guys kind of put out there. But I feel like there's definitely going to be a change, some sort of an ending to a situation and a beginning to another situation. I feel like there's some sort of wrapping up of some sort of karmic debt that you guys have in this relationship that you owe to one another. But you definitely have to decide. It's almost like the ball's in your court. You have to decide where you stand with this individual. Okay. So, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini. However, it could be any other signs. I just want to tell you guys that I love you all and I appreciate you all so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. Also, I just want you all to figure out exactly how to reach your highest potential. What does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that mean to you? And I want you to start taking steps every day to strive towards becoming the highest version of yourselves, okay? I love you all. I appreciate you so much. And until next time.